Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Portland Trailblazers. And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. Pass to Duckworth. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Sabonis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
Here's Porter. Pass to Duckworth. Shoots over Sabonis. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Ellis. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now Porter. Here's Drexler. Driving in.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Ellis. It's deflected. Goes back up. And it's Sabonis laying it in. Here's Drexler. Back to Porter. To the paint. Here's Duckworth. And the layup is good. Duckworth's got 6 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
From behind the arc. Ellis's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Drexler. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Drexler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Portland.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Hope you got some popcorn. When LaVine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
To Williams. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot.
Behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Williams can't get that one to fall.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Here's Ellis. Off target with the 3. Portland trailing here. Down low. Duckworth. The rebound by Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And Sabonis gets it to go.
And this is what you love about Sabonis. It's his energy and passion for the game.
Here's Drexler. Soft touch off the glass. Drexler's got 5. No.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Kings ball. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Monk from 10 feet away. And the shot goes.
Malik Monk.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Bryant outside. Rebound by Sacramento. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Lyles. And that one is hammered home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Sacramento.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Portland
Third
shooting their
team
third and
foul.
fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Cliff.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And it's the Kings ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And they recover it. Outside Carter. Back to Monk. Pass to LaRavia. Fires the three. Fires in the triple.
3.
16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Davis. Valanciunas with a rebound. And it's Monk off the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Go home, Gringo.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole
The end
game.
of the first quarter. With
Go
the
home,
And so it's
Gringo.
the Sacramento Kings.
Trailblazers,
They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
22. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance squad.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
Pass to Kersey. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Kings foul. Parker.
The Kings making a switch here.
Personal foul. Into the lineup for the Kings,
Blazers trail by 9.
Keon Ellis.
Porter looks it over. To the inside. Here's Drexler. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Into the lineup for the Kings, Domantas Sabonis.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Blazers ball.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Out to the right wing. On target from range. Drexler's got 10.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
The Kings lead by 4. Here's Monk. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And so here's Portland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Williams from long range.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Monk missing. Pass to Kersey. Here's Porter. He got a piece of it.
Go home, Gringo.
Here's Ellis. Shot from the wing. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Outside Monk from 8 feet. And the shot is good off the backboard. 6 points for him.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Just solid from the line. Levine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you want.
So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Levine. Blazers trail by 4. Pass to Abdelnaby. And he buries his first look.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy fouls.
And he can't hit the second.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
Inside. Pass to Ainge.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half of this game. And here's Porter. Wide open. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:32 left in the first half. Here's Bryant. Back to Davis. Left side Robinson. Clock is at 3. Portland again missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Out to the wing. Back to Bryant. Here's Ainge. Drills it from deep. Ainge has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Ellis. To end the run. It's hauled in by Robinson. Trailblazers lead by 3. Here's Abdelnaby. He's checked by Carter. Outside Davis. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And it's the Kings ball. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter can't get it to go. Outside Robinson. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
That's the end of the
And so a close game as we...
Your Trailblazers, 33. The second.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Ellis. Portland with a rebound. Here's Drexler. Another 3 for Portland.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Tries to break his ice. Porter pulls it in. Here's Drexler. He's got 13. And that one drops for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Drexler's team's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Kings making a switch here. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Drexler. 17 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's on Zach LaVine. Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And so he hits both. Kings trail by 14. Pass to Murray. To stop the run. Portland with a rebound. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Rejected by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
Murray's shot is good.
DeMar DeRozan.
Portland leading by 12. Here's Drexler. Left side Williams. Fires the three. The rebound by Murray. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Back to Monk. Misses from short range. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Kings foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Portland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one misses.
Line for two.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. Kings trail by 15. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Ainge. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Robinson can't hit.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Malik.
And the basket by Monk.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Sacramento foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
The line for your Trailblazers, Buck Williams. Taking
And so he's able to get one of two. Kings trail by 14. To the middle. Ellis, good.
Keon Ellis.
Ellis has got 5.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Bryant. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Ellis' shot is off. Portland leading by 12. Down low. Here's Bryant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Carter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
2 shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Carter. And so Carter nails them both. Here's Davis. Here's Abdelnaby. Outside for Davis. Pass to Robinson. Here's Bryant. Here's Ainge. Valanciunas covering. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. He's got 6. And so it's Portland liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Kings foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution
On defense, the Kings. Down by 15.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Free throw line jumper. No good off the back of the rim. Knocked loose. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
Pass to Drexler. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Here's Ainge. He's checked by Carter. 6 on the shot clock. And another shot. Kersey, no good. Kings trail by 17. Here's DeRozan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
personal foul.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Timeout call, Sacramento. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Ellis. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
The ball goes to Sacramento. Shooting for Sacramento. Malik Monk. 1 shot.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Portland making a switch here. Here's DeRozan. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
And Williams punches it home.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, wow. What a move from DeRozan. That's just not fair.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And Williams has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Porter's shot is off. So it's Sacramento now. He shoots it. Ellis's shot is off.
Normally he drains that.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Drexler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. That free throw misses.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Clyde Drexler.
And the second free throw is good. Kings trail by 20. Inside. DeRozan. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Here's Duckworth. Banked it in off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Drexler, that's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
That's an 8-second violation.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution on the court.
Kings trail by 21. .127 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sabonis. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Trey Lyles.
Here's Ainge. For 3, Smith. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And it's Sacramento's ball. A minute 6 left in the final quarter.
Domantas.
That one falls.
Ooh, he is in the zone offensively. Sabonis is making good selections and playing with great intensity right now.
Davis. Off with the layup. And so here's Sacramento. 17-point game. Here's Carter. Portland with a rebound. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Foul.
The Kings making a switch here.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Levine.
Zach
And that one's good.
Assist from
Just absolutely electric in the open floor. Levine with the bucket.
ball is turned
And
over.
that one goes out of bounds.
Blazers
Last
ball.
touch by Carter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Ainge. Cooper. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Levine. The rebound by Ainge. Now here's Smith. On the wing, Davis. From outside the arc, it's in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, and we are kicking off the summer. I hope to see you guys on the court on the W.
It's Kobe, man. I hope you're having a great summer on the 2K streets, man. And my biggest tip will be to try all the vast game modes that 2K has, whether it be My League, My Team, but especially My League and get in, run simulations, maybe you want to play a lot. That's really going to help you have some fun during the summer if you're looking for something else to pick up.
What's going on, guys? Hollywood here, and if you guys haven't checked out the creator build section, you guys need to go check it out and make your build and get into the double rep events. If you guys happen to see me in an event, make sure you send me a team invite, and let's lock in for the summer.
Did you know that you can play with a build designed by NBA 2K pros?
You can browse by position and skill or the exact archetype you want to play with. All of your go-to builds and NBA comparisons make it easy to see how you'll play on the court.
Sorting by each build's best skill makes it easier than ever to get the skills and badges you need at the position you want to play.
So try out a pro-tuned build and benefit from the insight of the developers that know NBA 2K inside and out.
Animations are included, so you'll be game ready with these game-changing templates. Give one a try today. You might just find the build of the summer.
We are here celebrating the community at the 2K TV wrap party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing well. I see you're repping your squad. Tell us a little bit about your jersey.
I'm wearing that SGA jersey. You know I'm repping OKC as my favorite team.
I love it. And today we're going to be hopping into the W. And we're also joined by two of our 2K TV teammates, Blake and Brian. How you guys doing today?
Doing really good. Excited to play the W online. Always some fun action. And I think we could get a win right here.
Yeah, looking forward to getting carried by Miss T.
Yep.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And the West will start out with the possession. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got LeBron James, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's KD in at the small forward. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid. Making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Brunson the pass to Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to LeBron. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Curry against Mitchell. Fires it up. The West grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Tatum finds Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from 14.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Giannis. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
It's good.
Nikola Jokic.
Here's Brunson. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Durant. The shot, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 of 4 so far. Tatum passes to Brunson. Down low, here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Big Cat says, take that.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. Curry passes to James. Stolen by Brunson. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
LeBron James.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Evan Mobley's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. Cunningham, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Lillard subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And both free throws good for Giannis. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
And so Brown will bring it up for the East. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Lillard against Harden. Stolen by Harden. Up and in on the way.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Mobley finds Giannis. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Harden dishes to Jackson. Good D by Mobley.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Siakam is checked in for Evan Mobley. Davis is checked in for the West. And he sinks the second. So it's the West now. They trail by 1. The 3 from Harden. Siakam pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Giannis throws it down.
Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
East All-Stars foul call. Cade Cunningham. First personal foul, second team foul.
West All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Anthony Edwards taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers, Edwards is just having fun out there.
Heroes checked in for the East. Garland comes in for Lillard. And West also making a switch. Şengün's checked in. Good on both.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. 4 seconds left. Goes back up. No good at the rim. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. East All-Stars lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Hero. Siakam is out there with Towns. Then it's Tatum, and it's Garland in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Garland's got the lead up to 3 now for the East All-Stars.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
First free throw is good. LeBron, he's checked in for the West. And Edwards drops them both. And so Garland will bring it up for the East. The pass to Towns. He can't get that one to fall. Great defense that time from Şengün. Inside. And it's Davis missing. Curry against Garland. And at the top of the key, Towns. Outside Tatum. It's rebounded by Şengün. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Curry against Hero. Outside for Davis. And he hits the jump shot.
Smart move from the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Towns with it. Now defended by Şengün. Shots good by Hero. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much. And here is Curry. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Stephen Curry. Curry against Garland. To the middle. Here's Hero. Great D that time from Edwards. Pass to James. Davis down low. Siakam's there. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Curry.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Outside, Towns. On the left block, here's Hero. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Substitution here for the East. Evan Mobley's checked in for Towns. Brown comes in for Tatum. Cade Cunningham's checked in for Hero. And it's Damian Lillard in for Garland. Now here's Harden. Pass to KD. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Wembanyama. Over Siakam. The West again cannot hit.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Mobley outside. The pass to
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Gotta stay down on that pump fake because Brown will go right into the contact.
The East All-Stars have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brown.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The West trails by 4. Wembanyama passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Here's Brown. No good that time. Good work defensively by KD. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pulls it up. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mobley, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. East All-Stars have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Mobley, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Williams is checked in. No good on the second free throw. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the West. They trail by 1. Williams up on top. He's covered by Brown. Jackson from long range. And it's the East with the rebound. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. He kicks to Lillard. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by the East.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the West All-Stars. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My 3rd grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandy like? Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line.
Got it.
A competitive matchup for the West All-Stars in the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, your thoughts on the West All-Stars first half?
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle we love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about the East All-Stars?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points. Keep them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. They've got Nikola Jokic. Durant is out there with James. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Curry in at the point.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry on the wing. Back to Jokic. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Inside, Tatum.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
James against Giannis. James in the post. Still without a basket. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brunson. Outside, Towns. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Jokic kicks to Curry. Back to Jokic. It's hauled in by the East. Brunson outside. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's KD. Yep, that one goes in there.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here's Brunson. Mitchell outside. Outside Tatum. Here's Brunson. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brunson's got the lead up to 5 now for the East All-Stars. James down the lane. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. It's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
The West All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Garland. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Over Harden. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
He's a high-volume jump shooter for a reason. Garland has tremendous touch from almost anywhere.
Harden outside. She's over Garland. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 7. Siakam, good. Siakam's got his first points in this one.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Williams. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. And he hits the jumper for 2. Edwards got 8 points.
Really like what Edwards did there. Assertive in the 2-man game.
Garland against Harden. Passes to Hero. And here is Brown. Back to Hero.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. The West trails by 8. Harden looking it over. Up top, Şengün. Kicks to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. His first shot coming late. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Cunningham, he's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in. Here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 15-6 run. Garland the pass to Brown. Wembanyama against Siakam. A kick out to Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Brown missing. The West trails by 8. Davis the pass to Edwards. No good on that one. Good D by Siakam. And there's the pass to Brown. The shot's good. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. East All-Stars lead by 10. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. It's a 10-point game. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Shot clock at 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Cunningham with some nice D. The East leading by 10. The dish to Towns. Back to Cunningham. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant against Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot. And then he's got you right where he wants you.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
The East making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. Jokic has checked in for the West. And so Durant nails them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Giannis dunks it down.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
West ball.
The West trails by 6. Curry kicks to KD. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. Now the East All-Stars with it. They've led by as much as 10. Antetokounmpo inside. By LeBron. Nailed from three-point land. And the East leads by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Towns.
A night in and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And the second free throw, good. The East leading by 5. Here's Brunson. Brunson, nice read, quick decision.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
KD looking around. Pass to Jokic. Curry on the wing. In the corner, it's James. Just 5 on the clock. LeBron James just too strong.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
And there it is for him. And the East leads by 7.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. To the paint. Kicks it out to LeBron. Back to KD. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Towns. And it's Durant with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for the West. They trail by 6. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Here's Tatum. And another miss by the East. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Oh, and the jam by Towns.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the East. They've led by as much as 10, and that's an intentional foul. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
The lineup for the West All-Stars. Victor Wembanyama.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. James, it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Donovan Mitchell.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
So the East All-Stars win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.